My name is Henderson Downing. I'm the library manager here at Brackley. I also manage Toaster Library and Deanshanger Library. And Brackley Library is a very busy community hub. It's situated just slightly off of the town centre on a street called Manor Road, but it's very well used by all the local residents. The warm spaces offer that we have here at Brackley Library is part of a wider county-wide network of warm spaces. This is something that West Northampton Council have set up in relation to the cost of living crisis that so many people are experiencing at the moment. Libraries are a natural fit really for the warm spaces offer because we are welcoming, non-judgmental, safe spaces anyway, and that's what you need for a warm space. So people can come together here, they can get access to hot drinks, refreshments, biscuits, soup if they need it, and they can spend time here in a kind of warm, welcoming environment. The figures in my libraries for January was that we handed out around 500 hot drinks and soups. Brackley was doing around 200 a month. That seems to have been going up. We've done 60 in the first week in February. So I think the offer is sort of being taken up by lots of people. And it's a wide range of people who are accessing the services, from kind of under 16-year-olds, from students who come in after school, to the elderly really. So we're reaching kind of all parts of the community. So the Warm Spaces offer is a good example of how we can work with other partners. That's local parish and town councils, but also other services within West Northampton Council and Public Health. There's a great local charity called Brackley Elves, and they run a project where people could knit community squares, and they've brought those together to create blankets. And so we have those around the library on offer. People have come in and taken the blankets. There's also hats and scarves that have been donated. And that kind of links to the wider council a coat rack of kindness offer, where you can go to key council hubs like the Forum or the Guildhall and sort of access a coat rack with donated coats on them.
So the Warm Space is a place which is accessible for anybody and everybody really. Anybody can come on in. Every morning at 9 o'clock we offer a free breakfast, which always involves something healthy. And it's a safe space where people can come on in, they can chat with like-minded people, they can confide in people, they can get support from us. They can help themselves to books, they can play games, they can do crosswords, and we just use it as a space where we mingle. And quite often the people that we work with can be quite isolated, and so it's an area where they can actually begin to kind of communicate with others and mix with others and improve their self-esteem and make new friends and things like that. So it's a really healthy space.
Just being able to come and sit here and speak to people, being able to partake in groups and feel like you actually belong somewhere was a massive help for me. I didn't feel isolated, I always felt welcome as soon as I stepped in this building. When I started using the Hope Centre services, they got me involved in so many different groups and made me realise that not everybody was out to attack me. And since being here, I've been able to control my anger, I've been able to not let stuff bother me as much as what it used to, and I am now currently working with Hope Centre with getting training to become a proper peer mentor with them.